100 Civics questions, 1 easy answer. U.S. Naturalization Test. 2025 Civics Test with Officer, Part 2. The best way to learn is together. Share this with your study buddies. The atmosphere in the room is still calm, but Mark's nerves have started to ease as he begins to feel more comfortable with each passing question. Anne is once again sitting across from him, offering her steady reassurance. The hum of the lights fills the brief silence between them as Anne flips to the next set of questions. Mark takes a deep breath, ready to continue.
All right, Mark, let's keep the momentum going. We're now on to questions 16 through 30. Just like before, I'll ask the questions, give you 3 answer choices, and then you'll pick the one you think is correct. After that, I'll explain why. Sound good?
Yeah, I'm feeling better about this. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let's begin. Question 16. Why does a flag have 50 stars? A. Because there are 50 states. B. Because there are 50 presidents. C. Because there are 50 colonies.
I think the answer is A. Because there are 50 states.
You're absolutely right. The 50 stars on the flag represent the 50 states in the United States. Each star symbolizes one state, and as the country has grown, the flag has changed to reflect that. Question 17. Name one state that borders Canada. A. Florida. B. New York. C. California.
I think the answer is B. New York.
Correct. New York is one of the states that borders Canada. It shares a border with Canada to the north, and many people in New York live near or travel to the Canadian border. Question 18. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? A. Vote and run for office. B. Protest and watch the news. C. Travel and read books.
I think the answer is A. Vote and run for office.
Exactly. Voting and running for office are 2 of the most direct ways citizens participate in the democratic process. By voting, people have a say in who leads the country, and by running for office, they can actively shape policies and laws. Question 19. When must all men register for the Selective Service? A. At age 16. B. At age 18. C. At age 21.
I think the answer is B. At age 18.
Correct. All men between the ages of 18 and 25 are required to register for the Selective Service. This allows the government to maintain a list of potential draftees in the event of a national emergency. Question 20. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? A. Nancy Pelosi. B. Mike Johnson. C. Chuck Schumer.
I think the answer is B. Mike Johnson.
That's right. Mike Johnson is currently the Speaker of the House of Representatives. He is the leader of the House and plays a key role in the legislative process, as well as representing the House to the President and the Senate. Question 21. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? A. Franklin Roosevelt. B. Theodore Roosevelt. C. John F. Kennedy.
I think the answer is A. Franklin Roosevelt.
You're correct. Franklin D. Roosevelt was the president during both the Great Depression and World War II. His leadership during these difficult times helped the nation recover economically and guided the U.S. through the war. Question 22. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? A. Only the people in their district. B. All people of the state. C. The President.
I think the answer is B. All people of the state.
Exactly. U.S. senators represent all the people of their state. Each state elects 2 senators, and they work to pass laws that affect the entire state, not just specific areas. Question 23. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? A. To make treaties with foreign countries. B. To regulate state taxes. C. To set local school curriculums.
I think the answer is A. To make treaties with foreign countries.
Correct. The federal government has the power to make treaties with other countries. This is one of the key responsibilities of the President and the Senate in shaping foreign policy. Question 24. What is the supreme law of the land? A. The Declaration of Independence. B. The Constitution. C. The Bill of Rights.
I think the answer is B. The Constitution.
You're absolutely right. The U.S. Constitution is the supreme law of the land. It sets out the structure of the government, the powers of each branch, and the rights of citizens. All laws must align with it. Question 25. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? A. 16 and older. B. 21 and older. C. 18 and older.
I think the answer is C. 18 and older.
Exactly. U.S. citizens must be at least 18 years old to vote in federal elections, including presidential elections. This age was set by the 26th Amendment in 1971. Question 26. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? A. Freedom of speech. B. Right to a speedy trial. C. Right to own a gun.
I think the answer is A. Freedom of speech.
That's correct. The First Amendment protects several fundamental freedoms, including freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of religion. It's one of the most important parts of the Bill of Rights. Question 27. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? A. Because there were 13 original colonies. B. Because there are 13 states. C. Because there were 13 presidents.
I think the answer is A. Because there were 13 original colonies.
Exactly. The 13 stripes on the flag represent the 13 original colonies that declared their independence from Great Britain. It's a reminder of the nation's beginnings. Question 28. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? A. 4 years. B. 6 years. C. 2 years.
I think the answer is C. 2 years.
Correct. U.S. representatives serve for 2-year terms. They are elected to represent the people in their districts, and their terms are shorter than those of senators who serve for 6 years. Question 29. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? A. April 15th. B. May 15th. C. March 15th.
I think the answer is A. April 15th.
Right. The deadline for filing federal income tax forms is generally April 15th. If this date falls on a weekend or holiday, it is extended to the next business day. Question 30. Who is in charge of the executive branch? A. The Vice President. B. The President. C. The Speaker of the House.
I think the answer is B. The President.
That's correct. The President is the head of the executive branch, which is responsible for enforcing the laws passed by Congress. The President, along with the Cabinet, oversees the various federal agencies and departments. Well done, Mark. You've answered all 15 questions correctly again. You're making amazing progress.
Thanks, Anne. I feel like I'm really getting the hang of this now. Let's go over the next set when you're ready.
Anne smiles, watching Mark's confidence grow as they move on to the next round of questions. There's still more to cover, but at this pace, Mark is quickly becoming well prepared for the test ahead.